Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Whatever time you're watching this, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another video, as you can see. And tonight, I want to tell you to stop seeking validation. Now, I don't want to make this video too long. I just want to push across the message. Listen, stop seeking validation in people. And the reason why I say that, and I don't mean entirely, not for the people that you care about, but sometimes even from the people that you do care about. The reason why I say that is because if you seek validation, you give people the power and control of your success or your failures by their standards. That's why I say don't seek validation from people, especially people that you might look up to, some people that might be in a position that you want to be in, because you shouldn't look to somebody else for your own success. You shouldn't look for somebody or to somebody else to tell you if you're good enough. So, with that being said, from this day forward, if there's a goal that you have in mind or there's something that you're pushing towards, I want you to not look for validation in other people. You have to be self-validated first before you can deal with anybody else. Before you put yourself out there to a platform, or you put yourself out there to a world of people that can judge you and criticize you and give you constructive criticism, good or bad, you have to seek self-validation first. So, tell yourself that you're good enough. But before you can tell yourself that you're good enough, you have to believe that you're good enough. Because it won't work by just talking to yourself, by just, telling yourself lies. Don't tell yourself lies. Tell yourself that you believe in yourself enough to the point where it's not a lie. To the point where it's the truth, no matter how you put it, no matter which angle that you look in, no matter which direction that you're in. It's the truth, because it's your truth, and nobody can stop you from living your truth. And that's what you should do. You should also focus on being the best you possible. No matter what that is in your life. If there's something in your life that you're doing wrong, we know we all do wrong. We're humans. Nobody's perfect, so we all do wrong. But if you can work on that, if you can change some things, if you can better yourself, if you can strengthen your mind, if you can strengthen your body, if you can strengthen whatever it is, sharpen your tools to make you the best you. And that's what tonight's message is about. You being the best you not looking for somebody to tell you you're good enough, you not seeking validation, even for the people that you look up to, until you're in a position where people don't have a choice but to either love you or hate you. You got to give people two options, no in betweens. You got to give people either they completely love you or they completely hate you, or if they're indifferent about you. That's why your drive should be so strong that even if they don't like you, they can't deny that you are, or you have belief of self, that you don't need anybody's validation, that you don't need to look in and feed into the hate or the comments or the stories or the allegations or whatever it is, especially if it's not true. As long as you wake up and you're breathing, you still have a chance. Even though you may feel like you're living in the worst days or the worst times and whatever, as long as you wake up, you have a chance to change something about yourself. You have a chance to better yourself. You have a chance to be the best you that you can possibly be. And every single day we need to strive, no matter what the situation is, we need to strive to be the best us. And then when we're the best us, you're the best you, then everybody can be great. And that's my message. That's my word. Don't seek validation. Even if you've been doing it, I know it's hard as a human being. You want people to like you. You want people to love you, or you want people to be influenced by you, depending on what type of person you are. but mostly everybody does anything for a reason. And it doesn't matter how good or bad that reason is. Everybody does something with intention. Everybody does something with the thought of some sort of validation to others. Whether it's, like I said, whether it's good or bad, whether it's somebody, yeah, this might sound bad and this might be heinous, but let's say you have a serial killer. They find joy in continuing and not being caught. They find joy in the race, the run, the what's the word? The adrenaline that it gives them. They find joy in knowing that they could be caught. Some find joy in being caught. Some find joy in people seeing that they're the self-proclaimed monster that they claim to be. Or they seek validation finding, or for people to believe them that they're not a monster while they continue to do what they do. So no matter what it is, you seek validation. Guys, oftentimes they go to the store, they get dressed nice, they get their hair cut, they get their hair, whatever the case may be, they do it. They put their shoes on, they look in the mirror, they make sure they're their best self, or they try to look like their best self, usually because they're seeking validation from somebody else. Rarely is it people seeking validation to their self, to tell their self they're good enough. That's why I feel like so many people have low self-esteem. So many people are depressed. So many people are alone and have no problem being alone because they feel like they're not good enough. They don't have it should be, you don't have a problem being alone because you know you're good enough and you don't care whether people gravitate towards you or not. But if you keep it real with yourself, the people that gravitate towards you are the only people that you need in your life. In my opinion, and I'm not speaking from a place like I'm a guru, but I'm just giving some sort of advice for people that may feel like they're not good enough, they don't have enough, people don't love them, people don't care. The thing is, you have to care about yourself first. You have to be the best you, and then put yourself out there, or don't. But you put yourself out there, you reinvent yourself to be the best you, where people can't deny how great you are. So that's all I want to say. Don't seek validation. Don't seek validation from people that mean nothing to you. From people that won't benefit you, and from people that don't serve you. And that's it. So if you happen to see this video, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the message. The message is for you. If you stay to the end of this video, make sure you're subscribed, please, and thank you. I love you guys. I'm out.